And here I wanna mention one point. Intellectual people don't find others' mistakes, right? They try.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I'm doing great. You tell me, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. So, how is your day? Means the day just started. So,
Hmm. Yes.
what is the plan for the day?
Okay, actually today I kicked off my day with a positive note. First, I woke up with the right side of the bed because I feel if you start your day with full of energy, then you can make others positive as well. So yes, I sent my daughter to school. Later, I completed my household chores, had my breakfast, and self-studied for some time. So that's how I spent my day, and now I am here talking to you. And rest of the day, I also believe that it will also go productive. You tell me.
Yes. So you started your day productively. It is very good to start our day productively because we are homemaker. So, ma'am, as you are very first time here, so I would like to introduce you uh, to for.
Yeah.
So, would you please introduce yourself?
Sure, sure. So, coming to me, my name is Meenakshi. I hail from Punjab. Currently, I am homemaker. I'm blessed with one baby girl. Moreover, I am a spoken English teacher. Simultaneously, I am running a YouTube channel by the name of English with Meenakshi. My hobbies are learning new skills, expanding my knowledge day by day. So, whenever I connect with any learner, anyone on YouTube, I try to learn from them and impart my knowledge. So this is the way I am pursuing my hobbies, and I also consider myself as a perseverance. I believe in go-getter. So this is the way I try to rebound myself whenever I feel that now I have to rebound from difficult situations. So I try to rebound as soon as possible. So this is a nutshell introduction.
Amazing. Superb, ma'am. So you are a very enthusiastic person, I can say, and you believe in perseverance. You believe in hard work, as you shared this thing that you are doing a lot of because you are a homemaker. I'm also, and you are mother too. So how do you manage? I want to ask this thing. How do you manage all these things like household responsibilities, kids, and being a YouTuber? Like we are budding YouTuber, so how do you manage? Like I have seen many of your videos you upload on a regular basis. So it's a big task. Like when you plan for something, like when you plan for video conversations, you have to plan it before that, and then when you do that, it requires a time, proper time. So tell me about your schedule. How do you manage actually?
Right. Actually, initial days it was daunting tasks for me, but now I consider it as I have become accustomed of these things. Because the earlier days it was very difficult that how should I manage each and everything. I had to look after my daughter, manage household chores. So everything was mandatory for me because I was only housewife. But before that, I also worked in immigration office, so I know how to manage the time, right? It is very difficult for me when my daughter is at home, but it's quite easy for me when she goes to school. So once she off for school, and I try to complete my household chores before leaving her. Right. So once she leaves, I just have to prepare my breakfast and have my cup of tea. And then I have 1.5 hours because she comes back around 12. So I try to focus, what should I say? I try to focus on my communication skills during that 1.5 hour. So I can have my sessions, I can go for self study, I can go for anything. It's all up to me. How do I utilize my time? Right. Apart from that, later, like in the afternoon, I again start my household chores, preparing food for my family, everything, wash the utensils. So everything I try to spick and span during those hours. Meanwhile, I connect with any of my co-learners and just start speaking to work or brushing upon my communication skills. Later, when she goes to tuition center, during that time I teach my students. Meanwhile, I post my video because I added this time na 3 to 4. I often edit my video. So when she off to school, so tuition center, then I try to focus on my this nice. I teach my students. Sometimes I practice alone. So this is the way I am managing it. So yes, mainly when she goes to school and tuition center, this is a very convenient timing for me throughout the day.
Yeah, right. So you manage your time in a very efficient manner, I can say. Basically, when you start your day early, so it is very essential for us as we are, we have to do a lot on a regular basis. So it is very effective for us to wake up early in the morning, and before that, we should, make a proper, I think, timetable, time schedule for each and everything. I can say this. Then only we can manage everything.
Yeah.
So, as you told me earlier in your introduction, that you are a spoken English teacher. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So one thing I want to ask regarding this language, that if anybody wants to become fluent in English, so how much time is needed actually? If I can tell myself about myself, because I come from Hindi medium background. I'm from UP board. I did my schooling from UP board, and then I went to uh, BSc. When I was doing graduation, that is BSc. So my subject was botany, zoology, chemistry, and everything was in English medium. So when I went from there is a great transition, I can say, from Hindi medium to English medium, and everything was in English. So it was very difficult for a Hindi medium student to to understand all these things, because earlier my all the books were in Hindi, and when I went to when I went to do BSc, so everything was in English. So it was again a very challenging time for me that time to understand. And when the time come to write, then my lecturer, they used to come, and then when they speak anything, so to understand and to write, it was actually very difficult, very challenging for me. So, would you like to share your, like how do you tell your students? So, how much time is needed actually
Actually, it's a never-ending
for
process
the
for
beginners? Actually,
yes, yes.
for the beginners.
It's a never-ending process. But yes, if beginner want to improve on their communication skills and they want to work on their fluency, so first 3 months they should focus more on fluency. They should try to talk as much as possible, right? And apart from that, for beginners, I would definitely suggest they should not focus on grammar. Okay. And one more thing they can do, which I used to do during my initial days, what I used to do. For instance, I'm going to talk to you today over video call or audio call. Like I used to talk on audio call, not on video call, right? And you are going to ask me any question, and I don't know the answer of that particular question. Okay, so what I used to do, I immediately jotted down on my notebook, sometimes immediately on, my WhatsApp, right? So I used to do like this, and later I found the meaning of that sentence. Then how could I speak on this particular sentence? So this technique really helped me to speak better, because the same question, if someone else going to ask me, then I was able to reply them. So this was a technique, because today I am talking to you, okay, and you are going to ask me any question. I am not sure like what answer should I give to you. Okay. But later after this conversation, I can search. Okay. Like how better I could answer this question. But next time it could be a very simple for you and you can answer the same question. So for 3 months, if someone does this practice, so they can easily step into the next level. 3 or hardly 6 months. Because if someone is beginner, they can easily understand the concept, simple concept within a 3 or 6 months, right? About their
Mhm.
introduction, what do they do entire day, means how's their feeling, like these are some basic topics they can work upon it. On the top of that, they can elaborate their room, kitchen, working place, wherever they are traveling, their delicious.
Mhm.
So they can elaborate these things and they can record themselves for some time, for 1 minute or 2 minutes, and they can find that how I spoke in that conversation, in that recording. So this is also a one way. So don't need to boil the ocean. They have to go step by step. They have to believe in steady progress. Because if they overly do something now, so they can't get achieve success. But if they go step by step, so they can understand the concept deeply.
Right, definitely. So, and one more thing is that it depends on person to person. It varies, to person to person. Like if person is the now they say that this thing that I'm not that much confident. Maybe the person they know how to make the sentence, but still they don't get that confidence to speak.
Hmm.
They say that I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert kind of person. I don't get that stamina to speak in front of the stranger, in front of any person, because this is not our language. This is foreign language for us. Our native language is different. So to get that confidence, because most of the time, if I talk about myself, I'm also a teacher. So even we do a lot of mistake. But for the so I can understand this thing that for the beginner, so it become very it's a daunting task for them to speak a proper sentence. Even a single sentence become very difficult or challenging for them to speak. I can say, and if they commit some mistake and then maybe the person they in front of them they catch their mistake, so maybe they it become uh, like they get that kind of fear that the next time they before speaking they think a lot. Am I right? And that thing may lose their confidence, and
Actually,
maybe just because of the past trauma, maybe the people they can't speak because of that.
actually, it's a fear of judgment, I would say.
Hmm.
And here I want to mention one point. Intellectual people don't find others' mistakes, right? They try
Hmm.
to help them to rectify their mistakes. So instead of laughing at them, they try to make them understand that you can speak like this, you can work upon your flows like this. So they would definitely help. But if the person they don't want to do something in their life and they are also in trauma already, so they can make others discourage. So I
Hmm.
would say if the person who wants to achieve success in their life, they don't need to bother people. Okay, because it's initial days you have to face some challenges. Okay, but you don't
Right.
need to quit. Okay, because you are not
Hmm.
doing any kind of crime. You are working on your communication skills. And as we are an Indian people, so it's not easy for us. So if someone is going to start from scratch, so they have to believe in themselves. It's just a language. And what can't we do? We can do anything in this world. We can go on space. So why can't we learn a language? Right, so learning language isn't mean that you have to be perfect in each and every field. Okay, so you can ask any kind of vocabulary, like fancy vocabulary, but to that person who is discouraging you, tell me the answer. Okay, so that's how
Definitely.
you can take it as a pinch of salt. You don't need to take it too hard, I would say.
Yeah, because all people are not same. Like if I talk about ourselves, we are teachers, so we most of the time, all the time, we encourage our students, like, yes, you can do it. And the same goes to the other people as well, because we have this tendency, I can say, we have, this has become our nature to encourage people as a teacher.
Yeah.
As a, teacher is some kind of a teacher is a person who always, who should always motivate others to do something in their life, whether it is for language learning or for anything. So, but to talk about other people, those who are, very kind of, very overconfident. So maybe they become very fluent, and then when somebody asks, when somebody talk in front of them, and what they do, they catch somebody's mistake, and they, instantly they say something, that may discourage that person. So this happens. I have seen many people. So most of the time, this question, my students, they used to ask this question, that, ma'am, if somebody catch our mistake, so what would I do? I mean, I don't say this thing, because I have seen many people. They discouraged me as well. But this is upon ourselves, what we can do. As you told, that, this is just a language we can learn, and it will take time. It is not you can, do it instantly. It would not work. It would
Exactly.
take, actually, it would take time, and
So
everything needs time.
it's good now that if someone is pointing out our mistakes, so we can learn from them. We
Mm.
hire a mentor. Why? Because mentor helps us to find our mistakes. So if someone is
Mm.
intellectual in that particular field and they are pointing out our mistakes, so अच्छी बात है ना? We should learn from them. We
Mm.
can't forget that thing in our entire life. It will etch in our mind that okay, he pointed out my mistake or she pointed out on my mistake, so I am not going to repeat it, right? So I
Yeah,
guess
you said
learn
right.
from them.
Yes. Hmm. Because the trainer is a person who will, the way they speak, the way they, correct your mistake, and the other person. The other person, maybe they may laugh at you, but the trainer will never laugh at you, because as you are also a trainer, you would never ask, you would never laugh in front of your, students. You would always encourage them. So there is
Exactly.
a difference. That
Hmm.
is why the people, they basically, they're afraid of speaking in front of the strangers. They can speak in front of you and in front of me, because we are teacher. We are, we are in this field. So we can say this thing, that in front of me, in front of you, they can ask you their problem, and they can ask anything in front of us, but not to the other people. Am I
Right.
right?
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. But by God grace, I didn't find such kind of people in my life. I found only one, two, right? But I don't take them too hard. Okay, no problem. It's a human tendency, and only Indian people can do it. Most of them.
Right.
But I have found like now people always ready to help you as well. Okay, only few
Hmm.
of them they can discourage you, they can laugh at you, mock you, but most of them they are ready to help you. So we should not, afraid of making mistakes, because mistakes are proof that we are growing. If I will not make mistakes, then how I'll grow in my life? Okay, only experienced person can guide you, but how did he gather the
Hmm.
experience? He gathered the experience from making so many mistakes. Okay, so mistakes are
Definitely.
stepping stone to get success. It's a stepping stones, so we should not
Stepping stone.
yes. So
Yeah, of course. We can only learn from our mistake, and it will, this is the experience for us, and
mhm,
we learn from our experience as well. These are, whether it is good experience or bad experience, doesn't matter.
right.
All the experience, it teaches us a lesson. I can say all the experiences, it
Exactly. And
teaches lesson.
victory and defeat even can't define our personality. If I win, it means that okay, my hard work pay me back. Okay, but if I defeat, it means that yes, it gave me any experience. Now I have to put more efforts into it. Okay, so we should not sit on one place and start crying that why I didn't win in that particular thing, why I didn't get victory. So it can't define our personality. Okay, an idle mind is a devil workshop that can consider themselves as a defeat kind
Hmm.
of people.
Definitely.
ओके, हारा हुआ
Definitely.
इंसान वो होता है जो कुछ अपनी जिंदगी में करता ही नहीं है, बट एक जीता हुआ इंसान होता है हु ऑलवेज ट्राई टू एक्सपोजर न्यू न्यू थिंग्स. I am going to
Hmm.
get experience from this and that person always learn, either it's a child or an older person. So they always try to learn from them, learn from their experience as well.
Yeah, ma'am. So, ma'am, we have one minute, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Yeah, so we have talked a lot on, different topics, and, it's a wonderful experience talking with you. So I think we should wrap up the session. Am I
Yes.
right, ma'am?
Yes, yes, you are absolutely
So
right.
thank you so much for giving your precious time. As you told me that you have to go to fetch your, kid from school.
Yes.
So yeah, definitely we'll, meet again.
Sure, sure. Why not? We will definitely catch up soon. And it was a pleasure talking to you as well, though it was my first conversation. But as a teacher, you asked me some relevant question, real questions, whatever students
Yes,
feel nowadays, right? So I would definitely give only one message to all of them. If you want to achieve success in your life, you don't need to bother people. Like people come and they will the same people who will clap on your success. So you should do whatever
of
you want,
course,
go dig deeper on any particular field.
definitely. Thank you so much for your precious advice, ma'am. And it's such a wonderful, talking to you. Okay,
Exactly.
ma'am.
Feeling is
Take care.
mutual. Bye bye, have a great day ahead.
Bye. Bye bye. Take care, ma'am.